Hey everyone, my name is Stray and this is my first YouTube video. I am a little nervous, a little excited to be doing this, but today I just want to come up here and share my testimony about how God blessed me with the car that I'm in right now, a job, and then my aligners that I have on right now too after college. And I'm thinking that I may do a part 2 and 3 about the job and the aligners because I really don't want this video to be too long. I don't particularly like watching long videos. If I'm on YouTube and I see a video for like 40 minutes long or an hour, I will honestly just skip because I'm thinking to myself, what do you have to talk about for a whole hour? It's crazy. But I do want to mention, please ignore my speech. I had my aligners put on like, I want to say 2 days ago, so I'm still getting used to them, but just bear with me and just listen to my testimony and hopefully it can encourage someone out there. So we'll get into getting into the testimony about me getting my first car. So I did not get my first car until I was 23 years old. So I went through high school, community college, and then even the university I went to without having any reliable transportation. And going all the way back to high school, it was kind of rough for me because I was the student who always had to ride the bus. So my classmates who were 16 years old, 17 years old, they were getting cars from their parents, able to drive to school. And so I had to always ride the bus. And I don't know about you, but at my school, if you were a junior or a senior and you were always riding the bus, people at school kind of put you into that loser category. Like, dang, you're a senior in high school and you still don't have a car? Like, what's wrong? And so I kind of felt like a loser because of that. And there were other people who were, who had a car, who were driving themselves to school, and they had like really nice cars. And I'm thinking to myself, God, I'm trying to pray, I'm trying to go to church, I'm trying to live right, and I'm praying for a car, yet I still don't have that, and I'm still waiting on you to supply that for me, while I have classmates living all types of ways, cussing, acting crazy out here in this world, getting cars just like that. So I'm thinking, okay, God, let me be patient. Let me just wait on you. So I graduate high school and I'm thinking, okay, God, this is the time. I finally graduated high school. God is he's going to bless me with the car now. Nope. I went through community college, still not having a car. But God took care of me. I was able to carpool with my sister because we went to the same community college. So I was able to ride with her. And I didn't feel so bad because there were other students in college who had to ride the transportation bus or had to carpool like me. So once I graduated from there, I went to a university. And again, I was thinking, okay, God, I've been praying. You didn't give me a car after high school. Maybe now, once I graduate, with my AA from a community college, you'll give me a car. Nope. I went all the way to the university I went to, still not having a car. And my sister, again, she was so sweet. She would help me pack up my stuff from home, and she would drive me to my apartment and help me pack all my stuff up. And, of course, she would just drive back home down here, and I was an hour away from my home at the university. And I'm still thinking to myself, like, God, I'm still praying, where's my car? And so again, I felt bad because my roommates, they had their cars. And I was always the oldest person in the dorm or in the apartment. And so I'm thinking to myself, I have roommates who are 2 years younger than me, already have their cars, already have their license, and I'm the oldest person here and I still don't have a car. I started to feel like I was back in high school, having to ride the bus, feeling like a loser, when everyone else already has their car. And to me, I feel like when you have your car, you have your license, you kind of have your life going on for you. If you don't have that, you're still not where you need to be. But that was just how I thought. And so I was still upset again, like I was saying before, like, God, I'm trying to live for you. I'm trying to pray. Where's my car at? Like, I don't like to always have to beg people to take me somewhere, begging people, can you take me to the grocery store? Begging people, can you take me here and there? And what made it even worse is that when spring break came, I wasn't really able to go anywhere. My roommates would say, oh, I'm going here. I think I had a roommate and she told me, oh, me and my friends are going to Disney World. And I'm like, dang, where am I going? Nowhere. I'm staying in my apartment because I don't have a car. But I had to learn to be patient and to trust in God for a car that he would eventually give me because obviously I'm in it. So thank God for that. But yeah, so in my last year or senior year of college, in my last semester, I decided, you know what, I'm about to graduate. Let me just step out on faith. So I went to the gift shop and I remember buying a license plate cover. And I said to myself, you know what, even though I don't have a car, I am going to step out on faith and just buy this. So that way when God does bless me with a car, I can just put it on the back. What I didn't know is that that same month I did that, that's when God blessed me with the car I have now. And the crazy part about this car was that originally my plans were, once I graduate college, to just work in the same city as my mom, carpool with her, get money, and eventually raise up for a car. So what I didn't realize was that God was going to bless me with enough money from a refund check from the university to get the car I have now. So when I talked to a lady who worked in the financial aid office, she told me, listen, you're only going to get $230 back as a refund check. And I said, okay, you know what? 230 is better than nothing. But later on, I think a week later, I end up getting $1,000 back as a refund check. That was nobody but God, because I was not supposed to get that. And so I'm thinking to myself, are they going to email me and say, sorry, this was a mix up? Nobody ever emailed me. Nobody called me. It was kind of like, here, it's yours. God has given me this money. And I knew in that moment, do not spend that money on anything stupid. That's God trying to provide for you, trying to answer your prayers. Go and get the car now. So I knew that was the Lord. And so I originally kept the money in my bank account. I met a wonderful Christian family, Holy Ghost filled family. They gave me this car for, I think, $990. So I still had $10 left from the 1,000. And so I bought the car, got it in my name. And I was, sitting in my car when I first got it. And I was like, God is just so good. Like, even though I had to wait through high school, through community college, through university, he still did it for me. And I just had to learn to be patient. So I don't know what you're going through. If you're waiting for a car, if you're waiting for a job, a spouse, please don't give up. Please don't let the devil talk to you and make you feel like it will never happen, because it will. I am living proof that if you pray and you keep waiting in God's timing, you will get it. So I'm sitting in my car right now doing this video. I feel so blessed, so thankful that I waited, because I learned this. I think if I would have gotten my car in high school when I was 16, I wouldn't have learned to be patient. I would have probably been like everybody else, not really caring about God's process and what he has to do. So whatever it is you're waiting for, please keep waiting. Please keep believing that God will bless you with it, because he will. Um, because he will. And I am definitely living proof about that. So I have more videos, more testimonies about what God has done for me. Like I said before, about God blessing me with the job, and then God blessing me with the aligners I have on now, because I had crooked teeth for a long time. And again, I had to learn to be patient on God. So if you're interested in hearing more of my testimonies, you want to be encouraged, stay tuned, watch some more videos I post. And I hope you're encouraged by this video. And I hope this video can encourage anybody else who's waiting on God. Okay, bye.